a lad in the area came from another town. He was only here about a year or so. He started being a little bit cheeky. Started thinking he could take over a little bit, so he started doing the coke. He was getting coke off different people and selling it, and trying to little muscle in a little bit. He had a little bit of a firm with him. So my mate was getting little bits off him. So I said, oh, I'll have the fucker over, cheeky little cunt. No, cheeky fucker. From out the area, coming to my manor. I could have smashed him to bits in 2 minutes. I thought, right, I'll touch him. So I had a pal who used to sell the coke, and I used to get it off him. So I got 4 ounces off him. A coke, £800 an ounce. But I said, give him 4 back, I give him 4 grand. So what I'd done is, I was over Teesside Park, and I was getting some of these polythene bags. What they were for, when you used to do the speed, you put them in the speed in there, and you backpack them up in these bags. We used to just tie them up type of thing. But when I was over Teesside Park, I was in this shop that sold sandwich stuff and all different kinds of stuff for shops, so all sandwiches and stuff, catering shop. And I went to backpack. I went, fucking backpack. I couldn't believe it, because the real ones are fucking thousands of pounds. But this one, it was just a little square, like a little oblong thing like that big. And what it had a tube that went in, and you pushed the button, and it sucked all the air out. And the packet just went. You've seen them on the telly on these things when they take all the air out, like air beds, and they're all shriveled up. Well, it done that and made the bag solid tight, and it would, so you could seal it. So what I'd done, mate, clever fucker. My mate used to do it, and he used to give people, like, test that corner of the bag. And what he'd do is he'd put like half an ounce of coke in the corner of the bag. So I thought, fucking hell, I'll do that, but I'll do a key. So anyway, I put an ounce in that corner, an ounce in that corner, an ounce in that one. Anyway, I got the backpack, sucked it out. But these were jammed in. It was a fucking nightmare to do, but me and my mate did it, got it in. So we made it into the other stuff we got was called lactose. You got it from you made, what they used to do, people, when they got speed, you'd put something, I think it was 60% lactose and 40% glucose. That'd make 1 key. And then you'd put a key of speed in, you'd mix it together, because if you put too much glucose in, it would go too much sugary on the spoon when they took it. Or if you put too much glucose in, you could see the difference. So you'd mix it with that filler, and you'd make your money. So you're getting 2 keys out of 1. So everyone done it, even do it now still. So anyway, you got the glucose, and it was a white powder, just looked like coke. And I used to get these polythene bags. They weren't plastic, they were thick polythene. You used to get them for them. My mate had them in his house. So I said, where'd you get them from? He said, oh, I'll get them out the such and such shop. He was a butcher, to put them in the butcher shop, you know, to sell stuff. So I thought, fucking brilliant, because they were dead thick. Anyway, this fucking little machine thing I got, little backpack thing. What it was like a piano wire, and you pushed it down over you put the bag in, and then you got the little tube that sucked the air out, and it made it dead tight. And then you'd just pull it off, and then you'd push the wire down, and the wire would melt the plastic together, and it would seal it. So then the piece of plastic would fall off that side, and then it'd all be backpacked. So you'd have a full key of coke backpacked. It didn't look like it being touched, because it was all fucking perfect. So it was 25 grand a key. I used to get it for 20, sell it for 25, allegedly. So we had my mate went and done the deal with him, and he gave him it. He said, I'll try any corner you want. He said, but don't do the middle, because obviously it'll go all over. So anyway, so the ounce in every corner cost us 4 grand, but I sold for 25. So I give the lad a grand for doing the deal for us. I had made 20 grand on it, so I had him over and bankrupt him, so he couldn't do any more fucking gear, so he fucked back off where he was from. But he shouldn't have been in my ear in the first place doing it, yeah. So I got that little backpack machine made me a fortune. We used to get the stuff from different areas and backpack it, and we used to say it was 36 ounces, take 9 out, put 9 in mixing, re-push it all back together, and then backpack it. And what I did, I got some badges from Holland sent over with Dutch writing on, and the flag of Holland, and I used to put them in. I used to put 2 packs. I used to backpack it and then put another plastic one, and inside the second one I'd put the badge from Holland, as if it comes to us. Look, it comes straight from Holland, it's double packed, and there's the badge in there from Holland. No one just touch it, you can see it's all sealed, because no one could afford them, the really dear backpacks. But yeah, it was just, all it was a fucking sandwich, a sandwich shop, or for sandwich shops to seal the sandwiches. So that was the other story in there. So I sold that for 25 grand, cost me 4, give the lad a grand, ended up making 20 grand, but I pushed him out of my area, and he ended up not being able to sell any gear because he couldn't get none. So that another little scam in the day what we done, and was my area, should come in. If he'd asked me to work with me, he could have worked with me, but he didn't, so he got touched Okay, another little touch from the tax man, because that's why I was called the tax man.